Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm really excited because I'm going to be showing you guys how to make rock candy. Honestly, I'm really happy that I finally got a chance to make this because it's been literally weeks now and I've been seeing videos on how to make it, so I've been really wanting to try it out. So I finally got an opportunity today and here I am. So the things that you'll be needing are food coloring. This is just to color your rock candy. You're going to be needing some sort of like lollipop stick, or I'm using a wooden skewer stick thing. You're also going to be needing a tall glass or like a glass container. You could also use a thermos if you want like really big crystals, but for today I'm just going to be using this. And vanilla extract. You can use almond extract, coconut extract, whatever. This is just to flavor your rock candy. You're going to be needing 2 clothespins to hold up your stick in the glass container. And finally, a pot to make your concoction. So the things you'll be needing are some sort of lollipop stick, or today I'm using a wooden skewer, wooden stick thing. I'm using vanilla extract just to flavor the rock candy. You can use coconut extract or, I don't know, like almond extract or anything that you want. 2 clothespins just to hold up your wooden stick thing in your glass container. You're going to need a glass container, or you can use a thermos. But either way, you want to make sure that you have like a really tall one so that it can create crystals all throughout the lollipop stick or the wooden stick. I'm going to be using food coloring. This is like a really cool sort of element to it because you can create all sorts of different shades and everything. And lastly, you're going to need tons of sugar. Obviously, you're not going to be needing a whole container like this, but you're probably going to need at least 2 cups, just so that the rock crystals really can form really well. You're also going to be needing a pot about this size and access to a stove or some kind of like hot plate or something, and lastly just a cup of water. Okay, so now you're going to take your lollipop stick or your wooden skewer thing and scissors, and you're going to just make little incisions all throughout it so that the sugar crystals have places to form. Okay, so this is the best angle I can get, sorry. But you're going to take a cup of water, and as you can see, we're on the stove. And what you're going to do is just turn on the stove. So that it comes to a boil. And once it comes to the boil, you're going to add in your vanilla or flavoring or whatever, and along with your food coloring. Okay, so now it's starting to boil, and I'm going to take some blue food coloring and add a few drops, or maybe just one. And now you're going to take your wooden spoon and just kind of stir it in there. And now you're also going to add in your flavoring, like I said. And now there's no like specific like measurements for your flavoring, just as much as you really want, just like a splash. Again, I'm using vanilla extract. And once that is starting to sort of like mix in and everything, and you're happy with your color, you're going to take your sugar. Now here I have 2 cups of sugar, if you can see that, but I didn't want to put it in my only measuring cup that I have because then the sugar would stick to the sides, because that's what I use for the water, so whatever. But this is 2 cups, and you're going to add in a little bit at a time, and then stir it in and see that it's dissolved, and then a little bit more at a time. And like I said, this is going to take quite a bit of sugar, especially because if you want the really big crystals, then the more sugar you're probably going to need. Okay, so oh, it's actually like starting to smell like rock candy or like, you know, sweet candy. So now I'm going to actually just turn down the heat a little bit. Okay, so what you want is to get sort of like a pretty syrupy consistency. Not like super like thick, but just so that the sugar crystals or the sugar that you pour in just starts to you know, have a tougher time dissolving all the way through. Okay, so I didn't get a chance to record this, but I did pour the rock candy mixture into a glass, and then I dipped the stick into it, and I sprinkled a little bit of sugar on top, and then all I did was I just stuck the stick in there, and I kind of clipped the stick on both ends so that it stands straight up. And the reason I didn't get to record this is because you have to do it pretty quickly, and also you have to let the stick wait a little bit for the sugar to kind of like start to dry almost on there. Okay guys, so this is day one, and you can already see little crystals starting to form on the wooden stick or lollipop stick. This is really awesome. I know you can't see it with the camera because this isn't that high quality anyways. But yeah, this is really cool, and I hope that it works out. Okay, so this is the final day, and we're about to take it out, and I'm really excited because right now it's really hard to tell because there are sugar crystals forming on the inside of the glass. But if you look really close, and I know that I can't kind of get the view with this camera, but if you look really close and if you like kind of look on the stick inside the glass, the sugar crystals should form on